those of you who have been on the platform for a long time know that we've loaded all businesses in the state of Florida into our Salesforce instance, and those are available under the Leads tab. We have an agreement with the Department of Economic Opportunity and the Department of Revenue to acquire these leads, and we update them about once a quarter. And so there's a little bit of lag, and probably a pretty considerable lag right now because of all of the business changes that have happened as a result of the pandemic. But that said, there are somewhere in the neighborhood of 660,000 lead records in our instance. So there's a lot of territory that's available to cover. So when I go to the Leads tab, I can go to these are called list views. When I click the drop-down arrow, I'm presented with several list views, and I'll explain these in turn. Like I said, this fake account that we're using, Workaholic, we have them assigned to the Escarosa region, which is why you're seeing only Escarosa results here. Obviously, in your region, you'll see results that are native to your area. So SOF stands for State of Florida Leads. That's that database that I just described. Non-SOF leads are leads that you or someone else in your region has created. And then all leads is a combination of the two, both State of Florida leads and non-State of Florida leads. You might wonder why there are non-State of Florida leads when all of the businesses are in there. Well, the reason why is because this record, the State of Florida record, would only have one person's name on it, and that would be the person that opened the business. If you were meeting with somebody else, even if it was from that same business, it might be, a COO or an account representative or something like that. And so you would have created a lead for that individual. And so that's the difference between these. This is just the official record. These are individuals that you might still be members of these companies, but obviously different individuals. At the very top is our most recent addition to leads, and these are apprenticeship leads. So if an employer goes to apprenticeflorida.com and clicks on the employer tab, they fill a form on that page, the input of which is transferred immediately into our Salesforce instance. And one of the fields on that form is county. And so as those leads come in, we have a flow that looks at the entry for county and then assigns it to the appropriate region. So if I click on apprenticeship leads, we'll see that one has come in, for example, for CareerSource Escarosa. So this is how whoever is assigned in your region to work with businesses that are interested in an apprenticeship program.
We should do the first 20 minutes of our interview a few hours ago with Tony Bobulinski.
The other way to look at some of these leads is through dashboards. So obviously Carmen showed you the one that's available on the homepage. That's the leads by industry dashboard. This is a good way to mine your leads if you're interested in segregating them by an industry sector of focus. And by the way, notice as I hover over these, it gives me some information about that bar on the graph. I can actually click on that bar. I chose one that was limited because it would load a lot faster. It's only 175 records. But I clicked on that bar, and now it shows me all of the leads that are available under that particular NAICS code, arts, entertainment, and recreation. And of course, I can, just as we've demonstrated in other list views, I can click on any of these blue highlighted names of the companies or names of individuals and go to that lead record and begin working it. I also want to show you the new Apprentice Florida leads dashboard that we've created. It's sitting here in my recent folders because I opened it earlier today, accessing it from this account. But I want to show you how you would get to it. You'd go to all folders, and then there's this leads folder that every one of you has access to. So if you click on that, right now, the Apprentice Florida Business Leads is the only dashboard in there. We anticipate adding others in the future. But if I click that dashboard, I'm presented with a summary view of all of the leads that we've gathered to date. And I think we started in June. Yep, we started in June collecting these leads. And so over the last 5.5 months, we collected 194 leads from employers that are interested in apprenticeship programs. In the middle column, these are broken out by region. The same thing happens here. When you click on it, it goes to the underlying data. In the interest of time, I'm not going to do that. But like all of our dashboards in Salesforce, you can click through the visualization component and view the underlying data. By the way, that leads dashboard also is found under the dashboards tab. I don't know if some of you saw when I hovered on it earlier from the homepage. We were telling you that you could make a shortcut of the dashboard. You actually can't do that when it's sitting on the homepage. But if you go to the dashboard, that same dashboard from the dashboards tab, you can make the leads dashboard a favorite. See, right now it doesn't support favorites because it's sitting embedded in the homepage.